I had a moment of weakness. When I'm not watching YouTube videos, I'm scrolling on TikTok, endless scrolling on TikTok. I was already feeling sorry for myself that I don't have any ideas to come up with. I don't know what to share on this channel. So as I was scrolling, I saw videos of creators being transparent about how much they make, how much money they make on TikTok. One creator said that she made $2,000 just by posting one video. Another creator said that she made $15,000 in a month by posting videos. I ignored them, so I kept scrolling. Then I saw a video that said, this is your sign to start posting on TikTok. This is your sign to start posting. Who cares what anyone says? Just post. So I thought, oh my gosh, I can make $15,000, if not more, by just posting on TikTok. Okay, what do I post? What should I post? What should I post? Food. I could post about food. I love food. Even on this channel, in the earlier videos, I would eat while speaking, take a bite, start talking, take a bite, start talking again. I've removed that from this channel because I want to focus on talking. So I thought, I could do that. I could film myself eating. Then that's how I'll make $15,000. So I got out of bed. I sat up. I sat up in bed. I started fixing my camera, angling my camera to figure out how I want to pose, how I want the angles to be, what foods I should eat. I was determined. I said, okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. I can do this. So that night, when my boyfriend got home from work, I shared with him, I'm thinking about making a TikTok channel, a separate TikTok channel of me eating. Whenever we go out to eat or whenever we're eating at home, I could film myself eating. His reply, my boyfriend's reply was, okay, if that's something you really want to do. Now, I'm a huge believer of words not meaning anything. No, words have no meaning until you put meaning behind those words. When I heard my boyfriend tell me, okay, if that's something you really want to do, when I heard that, he had no tone. It was a neutral tone. I began questioning, is it something I really want to do? Do I really want to start filming myself eat? Is that what I want to do? The next, why do you want to film videos of you eating? As embarrassing as it was for me to admit in my head of why I wanted to film videos of myself eating, I had to say it out loud, or else I'll be in denial this whole time. Then this pattern will happen again in the future. So me saying it out loud helps me push through that embarrassment. I wanted to make a TikTok channel of me eating because I want to make $15,000. I want to be one of those creators that earn that insane amount of money. Whew. This is the second time I'm saying that out loud of why I wanted to make TikTok videos. And it's still kind of cringy. It's still a little embarrassing. It's a little embarrassing, but I gotta say it. I've gotta say how it is because I'll never learn. I'll never learn from this lesson. Whew. So what did I do? After I discovered that that's a terrible reason to make TikTok videos because of the money. It's a terrible reason to make money. It's a terrible reason to create anything because of money. Money should not be, this is my reminder that money should not be the reward. How you feel on the inside, how you treat other people is the reward. Opening up people's minds, having them question what they're told is the reward. I needed that reminder that money isn't everything. So what I did is I started writing down any ideas that came to me, especially this food idea. Okay, make food videos. What's next? Ideas that would come to me. I would talk about, what would I talk about? I don't know who I am. People have told me who I am, but I really don't know who I am. Ideas like, I don't know how to dress. I'm scared of how to dress. An idea. So what I did instead was the ideas that I wrote down, I turned them into poems. I began to write again. I forgot how much I enjoy writing. This has become my verbal diary that I no longer write, like physically write. So that's what I did. All the ideas that came out outside of my head, I began to write them. Then I turned them into poems as I was writing them. Sometimes I did this because sometimes when an idea hits me, I don't have a pen or paper right beside me. And I know that if I move even my leg to go grab that piece of paper, I'm going to lose that idea. So I grab whatever's closest to me, which is usually my phone. I mean, obvi, right? So I go into my notes app and I start typing, I start writing, I start writing, I start writing. So that's what I do now on TikTok. I was meant to be in a direction of TikTok. Like, yeah, I've always wanted to be a part of that community, not just a viewer. So for me to be able to redirect that want feels pretty amazing. It feels good to write again. It feels good to do what I actually want to do, which is LSD University. The point of my TikTok videos for LSD University is those are my ideas. Then on my YouTube channel right here is me diving into those ideas, discussing them fully of how I really want to talk about them. It helps me, because whenever I run out of ideas, when I'm like, oh no, I'm here again, I have no ideas, what do? I can go to my TikTok channel, read through the poems that I created to help me spark ideas for myself. I pretty much generated my own computer system within me. Damn, that's pretty good. That's pretty brilliant. So I inspired myself pretty much. But then while I'm inspiring myself, I'm also inspiring viewers who go onto my TikTok channel on their For You page. So then when they see that, they get linked over to this channel where I talk more about the topics. It's a cycle. It's like a circle. It's like a circle. So although that was a moment of weakness of wanting to create a TikTok video for the sake of making money, I redirected that weakness into a strength by really posting videos that mean something to me, that I can learn from, that you can learn from, while also doing it for me. Because if you're going to create, if you're going to make anything in this world, it has to be for you. It has to be because you're proud of it. Money cannot be the main motivator. That's where I fell in. I was already at a weak point that when I saw that money, I dove. I belly flopped into that bucket of money. But when that happens, remember that that's okay. That's okay. We were raised as a society on money. So of course, once in a while, I'm going to fall into it. Once in a while, you're going to fall into that bucket of money. That's okay. As long as you remember that you have to do what you want to do because you want to do it, without the idea of earning any sort of monetary value out of it. It has to be for you, because it's you. Bye.